and my name is Iris.
In this presentation, we're going to talk about the freedom of speech and its restriction in Mexico.
First, I'm going to talk about the law and the rights. The Constitution of the United Mexican States was ratified on February 5th in 1857, establishing individual rights such as freedom of speech. Nowadays, we can find this right in the Article 6 of our Constitution, that says that the manifestation of ideas shall not be subject to any inquiry, judicial or administrative, if not for that attacks on the moral, the right of the others, or incites crime or disturb public order. The right to information is guaranteed by the state.
According to the Spanish Royal Academy, freedom of speech is the freedom of speak freely without the censorship or limitation. It's almost the same meaning than freedom of expression, but in this other term includes seeking, receiving, and providing information or ideas, regardless of the medium used.
Now I'm going to tell you the definition of free press that we found in the dictionary. Free press is the foundation of liberty, enabling societies to resolve conflicts, promote the social welfare, and protect freedom. There must be no law abridging freedom of speech or of the press. Everyone has the right to freedom of opinion and expression, but this right includes freedom to hold opinions without interference, to seek, receive and impart information and ideas through any media regardless of frontiers. But the world has many pockets where the freedom is not served.
Now I have two examples of this restriction. First of all, Carmen Aristegui. She referred to President Felipe Calderón as an alcoholic. Then she was accused of violating the company's code of ethics 2 days after. And finally, he was abruptly fired from her job as censor of a morning radio show. Now she's back at her job, but that's not the case. This is totally unfair, because nowadays every journalist have to be really careful about what they say, or they could be fired for just one wrong word. The second example is Prison Guilty. It is a documentary that examines corruption in the criminal justice. The government was put the permit to screen ordering theaters to stop showing the film. The different alternatives and legal options available to ensure the continuation of screen are being evaluated from the standpoint of exercising freedom of expression. At the end, the film was allowed to stay in theaters, and this film was very successful.
The reality in Mexico. Freedom has been restricted in Mexico by criminal power groups, religious groups, among others, that have been responsible for keeping information about the activities of the type of group from the people. The other side of the freedom is the lack of ethics and professionalism that the press have. For publishing false information or disclosing the personal life of social characters. The murders of reporters and journalists in Mexico show that there is no really protection and security. Insurance companies prefer not to have customers who are engaged in the journalism. How to change it? Our proposal is to start a different way of thinking in Mexico, beginning by
Giving conferences to show the reality in Mexico, so we can make people concerned about it, and start doing so.
This is a wonderful opportunity for us to make contact with the shy guys who share their way of thinking with us. First, we have to reach for the leaders of each group, so we could start a little movement to express our own ideas. which can put into practice our freedom of speech right. Beginning with the most simple, like saying the things that we dislike or we were in disagreement, or the things that we thought that it's not right. To the close people, like friends, family, teachers at the university, always in a respect way, without offending. This movement, where I want to have the dynamic of pay it forward, so this movement will be spread around the country and have the power enough to be listened by the governmental authorities.
The last but not the least idea is support people to express their ideas and opinions. In the social moment, we will be able to be in contact with the followers so we could support them, listening to and analyzing their ideas, convincing that express a way of thinking is better in this society and also will increase our communication, and with this we could avoid a lot of problems that arose from the poor communication.
What do we expect? First, we want to put a drop in the ocean. So we want to make people, beginning with the students, concerned about the reality in Mexico and start to do something.
Secondly, leaders of groups can motivate and impulse others to do it.
Also, we want to stop the way we have been acting as a nation, step by step, and that the movement grown up and maybe be listened by the authorities, so everyone can participate in the government decisions.
Finally, in that way, we can enforce our rights properly, always looking for a social welfare, increasing the society communication in the country.
Thank you very much.